Hey my dudes, it's Kaitlyn, and today we are going to be doing a speed build on my new homestead island called Honeycomb. So I will discuss the theme more in length during the video, but before we get started, don't forget to check out the socials on the screen, and my small business and all that stuff is linked in the description. And yeah. So this build is a little slow at first, but don't worry about it. It definitely picks up, and I will talk during most of it, so I will keep you entertained. So last thing I want to show you is my map before decorating. It won't change, but I did want to show you guys just the base map before I do any terraforming. I don't do terraforming on this build, but I plan to eventually do at least a little. We are working on the entrance today. Okay, so during the slow part, I just wanted to tell you about like how my interpretation of Homestead is going to be for this theme. So this is Honeycomb Homestead. So basically, to sum it up, I'm going to read you a definition of a homestead, how I see it, from that I found online. A homestead is a house and surrounding land owned by a family. Often it includes a farmhouse. The homestead often consists of a farmhouse and land devoted to crops or animals. You'll find a lot more homesteads in rural areas than in cities. Often a homestead is passed down from parents to children for generations. So basically my island is a homestead for my family, and I guess the family is going to be the villagers too. I'm not totally sure how that's going to work. I guess it's going to have a small town kind of vibe. Cottagecore themed, but with a lot of farm core aspects as well. So to sum it up very simply in Animal Crossing community terms, it's literally cottagecore and farmcore. I am definitely making it more complicated than it needs to be. However, I just like the idea of homesteading, not like the homesteading from the past, but just the fact that, I don't know, I think it would be really cool to have a homestead one day, as in like where you're like self-sufficient and it's a piece of land that can provide food and comfort for your family and basically everything you need. So before I talk about the build itself as I build, I just wanted to say one more thing. Basically yesterday I was live and had one of the best lives ever. I was live for about 4.5 hours, which is like way longer than usual, just because I was feeling really good and having a really good time. However, I had to end the live earlier than I wanted to, and that's because I started to feel a panic attack come on, and I just wanted to address that and say that, I'm sorry I left so abruptly. I just didn't want to have a panic attack on stream. I'm not like, I know I don't have to be sorry, but I apologize if I scared anyone because I'm 100% fine. I do have panic disorder, but it's really manageable. I haven't had a panic attack come on from getting in my head for like a handful of years. Like usually I get like really spooked or there's something traumatic that happens that sends me into a panic attack, but no, I just got in my head. So I apologize for ending abruptly. I'm completely fine, and I appreciate all of you guys who were super sweet about me leaving and sending me well wishes. That really just made my heart so happy. But yeah, I am neurodivergent. I struggle with a lot of mental health issues and I work on them every day. So I just wanted to mention that also and just let you guys know that you're not alone and that creators struggle with things too, even if they choose not to talk about it. I tend to be vocal with my mental health issues, but some people, you know, they're still working on it or it's really private, and you know, some people don't want to share it, so never pressure anybody to share it, but it is nice when people do. On a lighter note, so if you guys haven't noticed, there's that little gyroid down in the corner of the build. I kind of based the whole build off of him. Well, actually, I really didn't, but I really wanted a good placement for him, so you will see me adjust where he is a million times in this video. And he is just my favorite. By the way, his name is Pumpernickel. He was named by Fifi, but we call him Pumpy. So that is Pumpy, the forest sprite. He lives in the little forest and looks over the island. Also, all codes will be in the description. I think I have codes for most of them, so also, if I forget to add the codes when I post this video, feel free to call me out in the comments because that does happen pretty often. I don't know why, but yeah. I just want to say I do not have dreamies for this island yet, so if you have any dreamies that you would recommend for a homestead, then let me know, because right now I have Daisy and I think I will keep Daisy, but I'm not really picky on who I want, so, well, I probably am picky. I just don't have a set list right as of yet. So, I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, I might take Bo again. I'd like to have Molly, because I feel like Molly just fits the vibe. I don't know. I'm really excited to do a more natural theme, because if you're new here, my last island was cottagecore, and I planned it down to the squares of, like, literally what I was going to do. And it was just too... It wasn't natural at all, really. There was, like, the campsite was natural, but I didn't even get to that. And I really like the natural decorating the most. I feel like that's where I thrive. So I'm really excited to do a natural island finally after, like, pressuring myself to try and finish cottagecore for so long. Let me know how you guys like this little build, but I have big plans for this island. I think it'll turn out really great. I'm really obsessed with this build. I don't know, like, the entrance, I feel like people put a lot of pressure on it being really grand, but the fact that this is just like a homestead and really chill, I don't know, I just like the fact that it's not underwhelming, but it's not anything super crazy for the entrance, and I'm just in love with it. Also to the left is going to be the campsite. It's kind of hidden. Here's the montage, the Pixar movie montage, as Fifi said. I think it was Fifi who said that, of my little homestead entrance. I'm so obsessed with it. I hope that you guys are too. I'm really excited for this new chapter and how much life it has given me with Animal Crossing. I also just wanted to include footage of the gyroid moving around so you guys could see how much I love him. Okay guys, that's it for this build. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'm probably gonna go live today, or if I don't, I will be live. As of now, it's been almost every day, so make sure to turn on notifications or subscribe if you want to stay in the loop, and you're welcome to come. We'd love to have you there. And yeah. Okay, love you guys. Bye!